Workplace harassment can have significant and far-reaching consequences for individuals, teams, and organizations. These consequences can be emotional, psychological, professional, and financial. Below are some of the key impacts. For the victim, emotional and psychological effects: increased stress, anxiety, and depression, loss of self-esteem and confidence, feelings of isolation, fear, or helplessness, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD in severe cases, physical health issues, sleep disturbances, fatigue or insomnia, headaches, digestive problems, or other stress-related illnesses, weakened immune system due to prolonged stress. Professional consequences: decreased job satisfaction and morale, reduced productivity and difficulty concentrating, absenteeism or frequent sick leave, desire to leave the job or industry altogether. Career impact: stunted career growth due to a hostile work environment, damaged professional reputation if the harassment is not addressed properly, loss of opportunities for advancement or training. For the team and workplace environment: toxic work culture, erosion of trust and collaboration among team members, increased tension, conflict, and division within the workplace. Normalization of inappropriate behavior if harassment is ignored or tolerated. Decreased morale and engagement, lower employee engagement and motivation. Higher turnover rates as employees seek healthier work environments. Loss of talented employees who feel unsupported or unsafe. Reduced productivity, distraction and disengagement among employees. Increased errors or delays in work due to a stressful environment. Time and resources diverted to address conflicts or complaints. For the organization, financial costs, legal fees and settlements if the victim files a lawsuit. Costs associated with investigating and resolving harassment claims. Loss of revenue due to decreased productivity and high turnover. Reputational damage, negative publicity and damage to the organization's brand. Difficulty attracting and retaining top talent. Loss of trust from clients, investors, and stakeholders. Legal and compliance risks. Violations of workplace laws and regulations, e.g. Title VII of the Civil Rights Act in the U.S. Fines or penalties for failing to address harassment complaints. Mandated changes to workplace policies or oversight by regulatory bodies. For the harasser, professional consequences, disciplinary action, including warnings, suspension, or termination, damage to their professional reputation and career prospects, loss of respect from colleagues and peers. Legal consequences, lawsuits or criminal charges depending on the severity of the harassment. Financial liability for damages awarded to the victim. Personal impact, strained relationships with colleagues and peers, potential isolation or ostracism in the workplace. Long-term organizational impact, loss of innovation and creativity. A hostile environment stifles open communication which are essential for innovation. Difficulty rebuilding trust. Even after addressing harassment, it can take time to rebuild trust and morale among employees. Cultural erosion. Persistent harassment can undermine the core values and culture of the organization. Prevention and mitigation. To minimize the consequences of workplace harassment, organizations should implement clear anti-harassment policies and procedures, provide regular training on harassment prevention and bystander intervention, foster a culture of respect, inclusivity, and accountability, encourage open communication, and provide safe channels for reporting harassment. By proactively addressing workplace harassment, organizations can protect their employees, maintain a positive work environment, and avoid the significant costs associated with these issues. By Michael Obailu.